Thank you so much. And now to the indictment of Donald Trump. Security preparations are underway in Lower Manhattan ahead of former President Trump's arraignment next week. And sources telling CBS News the grand jury voted to indict Trump on more than 24 counts. KCAL News reporter Tom Waite is here now to explain what happens next. Tom?
And Juan, it's going to be a historic day and a lot of tension there in New York City as they prepare for all of this. The former president is on full offense tonight and right now attacking Democrats and the Manhattan DA who led the grand jury investigation. The former president is expected to arrive in Manhattan Monday and appear in court on Tuesday.
Mr. Bragg, is there any significance of yesterday's indictment?
Manhattan DA Alvin Bragg stays silent a day after making the historic announcement that a grand jury has voted to indict former President Trump. Mr. Trump is expected to surrender to authorities in New York on Tuesday. There will be no plea deal, according to his attorney.
This is a case that would not have been brought against another individual in this country if his name wasn't Donald Trump. How a state prosecutor is going to prosecute a federal election campaign violation, which they think is a violation, which clearly isn't if you understand the law, I really have no idea.
CBS News has learned Trump will not be handcuffed, but will have his fingerprints and booking photo taken just before the arraignment. Sources say the indictment could include about 30 counts related to the alleged falsification of records involving hush money payments made to Stormy Daniels in 2016.
Paying hush money is not illegal. Falsifying business records is.
Trump unleashed a barrage of blistering attacks on his Truth Social account, calling the case another corrupt witch hunt carried out by Democrats. He even bragged the indictment has helped him raise millions of dollars. He also claimed in a post that the judge in the case hates me.
There's nobody in American politics like Trump. Just today, he issued a post on his social media platform insulting the judge. He's probably going to find out that's a very bad idea in a criminal trial.
Security for the arraignment is priority one. There are concerns the former president's incendiary posts to his supporters may increase threats to public safety. Authorities are worried about any number of possible scenarios.
A lone wolf who is not bragging on social media that he's going to do this or going to do that. It's the unknown that's always a great concern.
Trump's possible primary opponents in the upcoming presidential election are strongly defending him.
The unprecedented indictment of a former president of the United States for a campaign finance issue is an outrage.
And back here at home, Mario Guerra, who was on the California GOP executive board, says many moderates, including himself, feel like this is prosecutorial overreach.
It just seems like prosecutorial abuse in so many ways. The average citizen is going to see, is this really it? This is what you indict a former president on. So again, I'm not sticking up for him for anything that he did, including this. I just think that it doesn't pass the smell test.
The Manhattan DA is hitting back at Republicans, accusing him of overreach, calling the claims baseless and inflammatory. Details of the evidence will, of course, be released on Tuesday when the indictment is unsealed. So that's when we're really going to get a good look at all of the evidence.
And we'll be here for it.
We sure will
all right.
be. All
Tom,
right.
thanks so much.
Thanks, Juan.
Right, coming up, Governor Newsom hits the road in Republican-led states. His new campaign just launched this week and why he's suddenly expanding his efforts outside the Golden State.